So this is week 6 that we're into now with Cheuk Cheuk, and I wanted to share some of the progress we've been making in the last couple of weeks. And today I'm going to talk more about his communication. As you know, when he first arrived here, he was non-verbal and was not able to, say words or indicate his needs to us. And so we've been trying to think about what we're going to do about that. So one of the programs that we wanted to teach him, which we felt would be a good thing for him to learn, was how to point. Children, when they're young, learn to point at things for a variety of reasons. One is to indicate what they want to get or what they want to choose. And they also use pointing as well as a way to communicate socially, to reference things and show you things that they're interested in. So we wanted to teach Cheuk Cheuk to start by just pointing to things that he would like, so that when we could ask him to make a choice or to indicate the things that he might like, this would be a skill that perhaps we felt he could learn quite quickly. So in this first video, you'll see us just basically right at the beginning process, that what we do is we've got something he wants, which is the iPad, and we basically show him how to hold his fingers with the point. When he points at the item, we provide the reinforcement, which is the iPad. You can have a look in this video. Once he's practiced that for some time, we had some additional items on the table that he might need to avoid pointing at, so he's pointing in the right place. And then you can see in this video now, we're just kind of using that as a procedure. During the sessions, we would have 2 things or a number of things on the table and ask him which one would you like? And he'll use his hand to point and show us which one it is he likes. We've also been trying to work on his language, which as you've seen in previous videos has been a challenge. I want to review back to a video we took a while ago just to show how he was with his verbal imitation skills. That means when we make a sound or we say a word and we want him to copy what we say, what does he do? And you can see in this video, he doesn't really know what to do. He might touch his mouth. He doesn't know how to produce the sound or know what we want him to do. So one of the things we wanted to do with this problem is we wanted to take our imitation program that you've seen from previous weeks, where we've been teaching him to clap his hands or touch his tummy or put his hands up, to having to copy things that are more likely to be a bit more relevant to speech. That means things that might be more around his mouth. So things like touching his ears, touching his lips, touching his teeth, or sticking out his tongue would be all more sort of near where we want to get to when we're asking him to produce sounds. So this is a video I'm going to show you now of him. He's been practicing much finer discriminations around his face and around his mouth. Which hopefully will lead us a little bit nearer towards him being able to produce sounds and follow when we ask him to speak. Oral motor is a difficult one because it's not, again, something easy to prompt or show the child what to do. In his mouth, he'll stick out his tongue and open his mouth. So we use this as a prompt like this, and we can reinforce. This is the beginning of that teaching process. To be able to have him understand how to make a sound, speech, on demand when we want him to.